Welcome back to Ludus Infinium. Today, we're going to be doing more side quests. I plan on doing all of the side quests available up to this point on the Citadel today. So, hopefully you like it. If you do like it, leave a like, show some love in the comments. If you don't like it, leave a dislike. Let me know what I can do to make it a little bit better for you. Anyway, let's get into it. And I have taken care of some of the more tedious ones, for the most part. For instance, with these...
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
So, specifically for the Scan the Keepers quest, I have scanned all except for one of them, so I could get the follow-up quest to it. And also because I'm not going to scan all 21 Keepers in one stream, that's just ridiculous. That would be boring as hell. It was boring as hell doing it, so I couldn't imagine watching it. Anyway.
Commander Shepard?
Yes?
Khalees had been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Okay.
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that.
By talking to idiots like you.
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'd be honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
Like I would honestly answer that question.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given
I
command of an
dumbass.
advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
Okay, this is the problem with the media. Like, and not even in the game, in real life. There are some things it's okay to say, we don't need to know. But we live in an age where everyone has to know every little detail. Well, if it's classified, it must mean something bad. No, classified just means you don't need to know.
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
What?
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned, and I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
Hold on. It's pretty clear you have an agenda here. I'm not going to be part of it. Excuse me.
You can't just walk away, Commander. The public has a right to know.
No.
Isn't it true you're just a shill for the Council?
This is another problem. As soon as you don't give in to their needs, they start like, they're a shield, they're a bad person. They start calling people all these fucking horrible names. and started treating people horribly just cause, no, dumbass, I'm not going to give you an answer. Why? Because either A, it's classified information, or B, it's personal and none of your fucking business. Media, watch this and learn. I mean, I know they probably won't see this video, but I can hope. I need to go to the embassies. Fuck, that got me going. I mean, it's just stupid as hell, because it's like, it's something the media, it's like the media, everyone in the media played Mass Effect, saw her, and like, I want to be like her.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Not yet. And the horrible thing is what does it take for her to get the picture? Oh, the galaxy is ending. We all need to work together. We're not hiding information from you. It's just some shit you don't need to know. Oh. So maybe if I stop being a bitch and running your name through the dirt, and everyone else I talk to through the dirt, and actually do something productive and pass along necessary and accurate information, that will help. Duh!
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
I love the Elcor.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
A dirty little secret. I wonder what his secret is. I don't think we ever find out. I would seriously love to know. It's something embarrassing that could... Hold on.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
No. That could... damage his reputation as a diplomat? Like, he's an Elcor. What the fuck could they do?
Welcome. I am Naylina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, I'm with the Spectres.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Fuck?
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I'm not waiting that for
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future. We always enjoy seeing new clients.
Naylina,
Yes, Shaira?
send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Yes, of course, mistress.
Ah, the word hooker wants to see me.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Shaira, Daddy's home.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our Citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Korra's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will listen to you and let the matter be.
I like the way you touch me like that.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to his sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about me, I would be very grateful.
Are you trying to suggest you would jump my bones?
Now I must ask you to take your leave. I have many clients waiting to see me.
I'm saving myself for the Quarian over there. This one. This one. This one. Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to. Oh well. Well, now everyone knows that that's who I plan on roaming. I'm not even sure. I thought I was going to try and keep that a secret, but...
My brother.
I have to admit I'm a little nervous.
Oops. Right here. Let's go to Korra's den, because nothing bad ever happens there. Now, if I were smart, I'd be doing multiple side missions at a time. However, because I want people to understand how to do the side missions that maybe haven't played the game before for whatever reason, or haven't played it in a while, I'm trying to make it a little bit easier in that sense.
First time I was here, I dropped a bottle in the casino. I got so mad I put my fist through one of those shoes.
Commander! What do you want?
I'm here on Shaira's behalf. Your lies are hurting her.
Good! Her lies have been killing me for days. I've seen a lot of horrible things in my days, and there's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
This is the great Turian General. How did your kind ever defeat us?
I may be drunk, Krogan, but you're ugly. And tomorrow I'll be sober. Unless you have a cure for this ache in my gut. Go away.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Really? You know what I'm trying to do? How about you let me do what I'm trying to do?
General, did you ever win a battle by moping in a bar?
Ha, war. That's what this feels like, all right. How did I let it come to this?
By being an
Do you
idiot.
think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
It's better than sitting on your ass all day.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
Sure.
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why would he think such a thing?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
How do I convince him of the truth? Because wasn't it Shaira?
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the Elcor.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an Elcor diplomat. He's over in the embassies complaining about Shaira. Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers.
About fucking time.
Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Now to leave the thump thump. So now let's go talk to the Elcor again. And because we do it in this order, we get something special from Shaira that will help us on a side mission planet.
Excuse me,
No.
Commander Shepard.
Damn
Commander
it!
Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Then go away.
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
Why?
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
And I yawned.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
I can give you a BJ.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving, I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
You are mistaken. See this here if you don't believe us.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Okie dokie.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Of course I do. I'm a Jew. And according to the stereotype, I don't do anything without profit. Take care of this bullshit real quick, just so we shut the fuck up for 5 seconds. Ooh, I need my wife's body. Oh, it's so sad. I mean, wow. I really sounded like a dick.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps. Is there something I can do to assist you?
Yes. A man named Samesh Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him.
Then do it.
Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you. Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
I'm gonna be a dick.
I don't care how badly the Geth mangled the body. It's the husband's right to claim her.
We are not holding Nirali Bhatia's body out of discretion. We are, frankly, holding the body for research. The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Is this what I'm out there fighting for? A government that steals the bodies of its honored dead?
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Good, because I'm fucking armed. No, I don't need to talk to you.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. Of course you wouldn't.
Nope.
Tossed up the nearest airlock if she did.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
I may have threatened someone.
I reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
And here we go, here we go, here we go! Whoa, whoa. Sorry, for those of you who don't know, it's actually getting a little bit late for me, that's why I'm acting really goofy about this. I was out today, so I ended up recording late, and so I'm a little goofier than normal. If y'all like that, let me know. If y'all like it goofy, I can try to be a bit more goofy.
Commander,
Just say all the
I recently
constant
received
yawning.
a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Money, 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 money.
It was my honor to aid you.
Now pay me.
You are too kind, Commander. But I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart.
If you do, you do
I
wrong.
also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Jaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do. Never underestimate the power of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Elcor Ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
No, I understand the power of words. I just threatened someone into giving over a body. Take that out of context as you see fit.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
Don't care. Only reward I care about is that I can gain words. The only reward I care about is that I can use to my advantage. And now we go to the medical lab. The med clinic, whatever. Medical lab, he's doing experiments on people. Not the people.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from Feast's thugs, Commander. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been there.
I'm just glad you weren't hurt.
Me too. Now, was there anything you needed?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Okay. Apparently not. So let's go to the financial district, and then we'll come back here and see if it loads.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
Oh, shit.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby, too.
This is gonna hurt me so bad.
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
I thought gene therapy was common.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
I'm going to keep my mouth shut through the entire point of this mission and get it over with as quickly as possible.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
Damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is! I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left of him. I need to know that the baby's safe.
It's all I have left too, Michael.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
The most I will say about this is this gets... The cool thing about this game is it does hit hard on a lot of political subjects that do make you think. there are some I will not comment on. I mean, I had my rant earlier about the fucking media, but that is one I will not touch. I will not touch that on a video, on a stream, anything. My position in that specific case will be kept a secret from everyone. And this one is ready now.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Commander Shepard, I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I'll murder him.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry. I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
So this will be a heads up where I will have two quests directly intersecting. I will be doing Jalid's Fears and Dr. Michelle at the same time, just because both meetup points are at the same location. It would be really kind of foolish not to do those at the same time. This is Jalid's Fear. This is also, you gotta be partway into scan. I believe you only have to scan one keeper to get this, but you have to be into scan the keepers in order to get this.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
Quit stalling. Your friend, Jalid, told us about you.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
And I talked to Jalid in CSEC Academy. You'll see where to meet him when I go to turn this in.
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go. Looks like my plans have changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the keepers?
What's so special about that?
The keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
I should kill both of you idiots.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by.
I should kill both
Commander,
of them.
If you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone?
Very good. Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
I'll go have a chat with him right now.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Actually, I'll do that after I'm done talking with Dr. Michelle.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies?
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
Damn, I almost wish I would have made a renegade character now.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Still got only Paragon for that. I threaten people in a good way, apparently. That's a bad message to send. If you're going to threaten people, do it so your morality goes up. Really bad message to send.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
What about your captain?
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Nope.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
So now I need to... Now, if you remember from my walkthrough on the Citadel originally, where I collected the OSD from Fist's bedroom, this is where it comes into play. This is where it comes into play now.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
I want to know why all the women wear the skimpiest fucking clothes they can find.
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
And a level. Pardon me. Oh, look, Numbnuts is back. Numbnuts.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
No.
Conrad, I haven't been shot in the head nearly enough times to make that seem like a good idea.
Joke if you want, but there were people who didn't believe in you, and you worked out, right? I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
Okay, so, real quick, and I will probably mention this in the Mass Effect 2 playthrough as well. No matter what I do here, he has the same fucking response programmed that I wave a gun in his face.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
This is me waving my gun in his face. Now to CSEC, so I can deal with Jaleed's dumb shit. Because that, too, is a thing. So when you go to talk to Jaleed, he will be right up here.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jaleed.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
Because you're an idiot.
You lied to us about the Keeper data.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
You're an idiot.
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
You're still an idiot.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I. I appreciate the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Oh, you're an idiot. So let me see here. There's that one, that one, that one. Okay, so we are going to do a little bit of multitasking here for a minute. As much as I said I didn't really want to do this, this video is getting a little bit longer than I was originally hoping. So now we are going to multitask some.
It's not what I heard.
Yeah, you're probably right. Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now.
The outfits!
So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
The outfits are just...
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
That's not good? No shit!
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
No shit.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No. It's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble. Thanks.
I might start a bar fight that involves weapons.
Someone built this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
Actually, I will have to return to the Normandy for one of these missions. Fuck my life. No. No, no, no.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Really? That was quick.
Looks like they bounced their signal.
Come on, just talk to me a minute.
You will give me a fucking second. Woo. Now the fuck do you want, jackass?
You don't remember me, do you?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta, I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Yeah, it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
So how are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy though. Can't believe how many people you get.
That was an interesting little way to run.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
That reminds me of Starship Troopers. I like that. I like Starship Troopers. No, yes.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. That Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
You should be more tolerant. It's just trying to express its beliefs.
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
This is not the way. Do you know the way?
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers? The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
No.
This one only wishes to spread the truth to any who will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble. Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness? The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races. The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws. This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter. This one departs now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
I like the really, really quick ones. Then I gotta go back to Cora's Den. Yay. Less hooker clothing.
Commander Shepard, could I have another word with you?
You actually look like you're wearing clothes this time.
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you. Since you helped me get information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
If you crack this story, what's likely to happen?
Ideally, there will be calls to improve working conditions by hiring more controllers and upgrading systems. The Council won't pay for improvements voluntarily. This story will provide that pressure.
Another media rant incoming.
Everyone knows space traffic controllers are overworked. How is this news?
There's a difference between overworked and dangerous. Traffic at the Citadel has increased by 300% in the last century, but traffic controller resources haven't kept up. We already have several last-minute wave-offs per week. Do we have to wait for a full-blown disaster?
I'm just curious.
This bug you want me to plant, could it interfere with traffic signals?
Absolutely not. I made certain that the frequencies it uses won't interfere with anything.
What will this bug allow you to pick up?
Just audio and video. I'm not trying to tap into the traffic control system if that's what you're worried about. I just need to hear and see them in order to correlate their activity with traffic efficiency.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives. Hello again. Is there a problem? I'm not detecting any signals from the bug yet.
I'm not going to plant this bug. This isn't a good idea.
Why not? The controllers need someone to tell their story, and the public deserves to know.
It's all under control. Were you truly concerned, or just digging for ratings?
No, of course not. I'm trying to protect public safety. I'm trying to help people. I have to rethink this story. Maybe if I sell it as tough workers in a thankless job, they'd give me an interview. Here, thanks for investigating and for new information. I'm going to talk to my publisher.
You can't get a story, so you try and bribe someone who has access to give you illegal access. This is the problem. Well, this is the perceived problem with the media. Unfortunately, their problem now is they'll fucking believe anything. But they call in all these people like, yes, I have evidence. What's your evidence? Well, I feel like... What? I'm not going to get into that media rant. I'm fucking not. I can't. I fucking can't. Let's just go to Chorus Den. I hate mainstream media. I would much rather watch not small, but I would much rather watch YouTubers of both a liberal and conservative mindset, so I have a variety of choices, than I would rather watch the mainstream media. Let me back out of here so you can hear me bitch about this. So I would rather have that. I would rather trust YouTubers, individual people, with their own um with their own motivations than I would ever trust mainstream media and their political backing. There are none that I trust. If I do watch any of the mainstream media, I won't list the channels, but I watch about 4 of them. And what I do is I take all 4 of them telling the same story, put it like overlapping each other, figure out what adds up, and then I will take that away as, all 4 of them said this. This is fact. The rest of it is their opinion. Because realistically, I don't care about people's political beliefs. I don't. I care about actually getting information. The best I've ever heard it is, knowledge is potential power. It has to do with how you use it. And these people are not only abusing their power of presenting knowledge to people, but they're trying to taint that knowledge. The fuck was that? Someone was getting frisky in the alley, I guess.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Because you're dressed up just about scantily as every other woman in this game up to a certain point.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
Tough girl.
Good, because you'd have to fucking pay people. All your pixels are in the wrong places.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just say?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
What the hell was that about?
I guess we'd better go find out.
So the way he walked off, there's a wall there. God, that media rank got me going bad. This is not good for my heart. While I am at it.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That sounds riveting. Open up!
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Wop, 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 wop.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Salute me! Thank you. Still love that.
Computer, Give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
I don't agree with that. He had to have been a sensitive man. I didn't do the dialogue option to hear what all he had gone through, because some limits I'm not really willing to push at this point. But he saw some shit. He saw some bad shit. And yes, I know it's a video game, but these are actual conversations that are had at...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
These are conversations that do happen in Veterans Affairs offices. You know, it's like you have them coming in, or even family members and friends. Like, you have a veteran who drinks because of shit they've done, shit they've seen, and it gets no recognition because it's like, you know, well, everyone knew they went through some shit, but they, you know, no one can convince them to go get help, and it's a damn shame. I mean, my dad is a veteran. He gets help for most of his problems, but there are some he doesn't, and I really do hate it. But I have seen some veterans who have turned to violence or alcoholism or something as coping mechanisms, and this is something that needs to be brought attention to, because it is horrible. I mean, for anyone to fall to this is horrible, but for it to happen to a veteran who the onset of it was because of something they saw or did in service to their country, and then just for them to basically get written off is completely unacceptable. Sorry. I went on another tirade. I'm a sleepy boy.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
I had nothing to do with that. Meow. Thank you. Now let's see how hard I can go get bitched at.
Detective Chelik, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private.
Probably a good idea.
No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Watch your tone, Chelik.
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were trying to help her.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
Might dick be bigger?
It's too dangerous. You need to find another way.
It's not that simple, Shepard. This job isn't easy, and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chelik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Where can I find this, Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
I have leveled up yet again. And we are going to take this the long way, and I do apologize for that, but that way I should hit it all in one go. Yep, this way. Elevator bullshit.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Yeah, that'll make them feel better. You neuter them and then say, thank you for helping us. Yeah, that fixes it. Assholes.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I take that back. I didn't skip everything I could.
I'm not going to give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
And this way? Yep. elevator time.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
I wouldn't have even said that. Now to get to the lower markets.
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the X-Mods?
Show them the merchandise.
That looks about right.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
If you do try to arrest him, or you do the other option, which I don't remember what it was. I don't think so, which is effectively you try and mug him of them. Let me just make sure this hasn't been set up. It causes you to kill him. Both options do, and aha. Thud.
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Doran didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
And yet here you are, cheater.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor, only as an experiment.
It still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
You're an idiot.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go. That data won't collect itself.
I still can't believe that could happen out in the open.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you? I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
Cool.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here in Flux.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
You could put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Thank you, people of my generation. This is you. CSAC. And I will be done! I'm sorry this has taken so long. I should have done them as a group better, but I didn't. And I am a fool.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Chelik.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go.
Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
And that will be where I will end it, because this will be a first. Oh no, wait, there is one more. My bad. There was one I completely forgot. So I'll do this one, and this will be the last one I do of the night. Yeah, because it is actually getting late, and I will have just enough time to upload it. Hopefully. But this is an easy one to do. I'm stuck.
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidio.
I know they are.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh, shit.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
You're not just a program or a VI. You're an AI.
Correct. Unlike the Geth, I lack weaponry appropriate to my intellect. However, I have had systems installed that when activated properly, approximate a self-destruct mechanism. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
For those who want to know the combination, at least for the Xbox version, it is YX, YA, XAA. That being said, however, this is where I'm going to end it. If you made it this far, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I love it when people make it all the way to the end. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, show some love in the comments. Let me know what your favorite parts were. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. Let me know how I can make it better for you. Anyway, I will see y'all tomorrow.